Hello everybody. So this is my first video that I'm attempting to put on YouTube. I have an altered book instead of just a junk journal, which I usually make. I'm attempting, well, not attempting, I actually did successfully made an altered book. Altered book is simply leaving the pages, some of the pages in a book, and working from scratch. So here is the front. The Journey Awakens the Soul. Completely meant to be kind of tattered and things. So I'll just do a flip through. This will be for sale on my Etsy page, the Primchick Boutique. And here's some tuck spot. I always like to try and put these tabs on here a little bit. Another tuck spot. I also usually have lots of tuck spots. I tried to leave plenty of empty spaces for writing, and I also incorporated, I tore this page out, left part of it, and attached a separate sheet so that you had this extra writing space right here. So here's some writing space. The other thing about this is that you can paint on the pages that are already in the book. So here I did a little bit of painting over the words, which means then you can just write right over the top of all those. Here's my business card. Again, you can paint right over the top of these. When we get further in the book, you'll see I drew a flower on one of these pages, which you can do any number of things. Don't let the words intimidate you, because and you can't imagine what you could do with it. You can draw on the top of these words. You can white them out. There's all sorts of different things you can do with the already existing pages. So here's another little pocket. I added this in. This is actually a pocket right here. Let me put something in that real quick while I'm thinking of it. Well, here, let's just do this. Just so you can see the invisible pocket right here that I built for you. Okay. This is not on my Etsy page, but as soon as this video is done and loaded, it will be up for sale. Here's a pocket. Little doily, you can pull it out, do what you want, so that way it doesn't get in your way. You can write on these pages. Another pocket here. Here's a pocket here. Place to write there. Again, another spot where I tore out a page and left a little piece of it there, so I have another place to attach extras, oddities, some writing space here. I purposely painted a couple pages this. That way if you buy it for somebody who has a gel pen obsession, these black pages are going to be perfect for that. If you have a family photo or something you'd like to add to it, look how those pictures just pop. So all sorts of things. This is just extra writing space. Also a tuck spot for, you can put whatever you'd like in that area. Little bookmark, half of a little flower. Isn't that adorable? I just love that. This is the wildest page in the book. It's the only wild page you'll find, but I wanted to do something a little different to offset all of these. And so when you get to this page, you kind of go, whoa, what is all that? And it's kind of exciting because I have a little pocket here that you can glue in anywhere. You can carry it with you or do whatever you want, but there's a pocket for storage. Behind here is a bookmark, which you probably wouldn't even know was there if I didn't do the live. Just little tuck spots everywhere where you can attach things. Little spot there, and believe it or not, it's like all the same page. So all of that going on one page. I rounded off some of the corners in the book. I love this torn look. Love that. My hands are not wanting to grab onto these pages real well tonight. So here's a little pocket. Some blank pages for writing. I wanted to leave some of these just so you can attach things like I did here. The idea is just to do something different. You know, remember you're taking an already made book and you're making it different. So hence the name Altered Book. Back here, there's writing spaces. You can write on the back of these and you can write underneath and kind of keep all that hidden. I didn't feel like I was getting a cold or anything, and I got on here and now I can't. Now I just want to cough all the time. Empty pages for writing. There's your other black page. Look at that. So what you can't tell here is that this is a pocket also, because it looks like it's just blended in, and you really can't tell if the page was black first or if it was the book first. So isn't that fun? Another little space for a pocket of goodies. This is a pocket, so you're going to do that. There's a pocket here. Again, another painted page, so you can write, you can stamp on it, all sorts of, I mean, it's limitless what you can do with these. You are welcome to, once it's yours, get creative. You can glue on to these pages whatever you'd like. You could put stickers on them and whatever, but just make it your own. And if you're the one buying this, send me pictures and share with me what you've done with it once you've purchased it, because I would love to see what you make of this. So here's another, this is called a belly band. Here's another little spot for notes. Here is what I mean. Now believe me, by the looks of this, I'm no artist whatsoever. And then I just painted around it a little bit to make it pop, and then you still have the book page underneath it. So if you're an artist, this is really good for you. These are really good pages for you. You can paint over all of this, and I just have the words as sort of a little background, a little peekaboo. This is a little belly band right here, another tuck spot. I didn't really have anything small enough to get back here, but I purposely left that. And here's just a little piece of paper to attach back there, but there's another little spot right there for you to tuck some stuff in. This is kind of a larger book. Here I just attached this to this odd page. Here's some writing in the back, little flip up, another little spot for writing. I really like this page. So I initially had this up here, and it was kind of getting in the way of closing the book and making it kind of bulky. So you're welcome to do whatever you want with it. But for this purpose, I just switched it around to the side, so it just kind of sticks out a little bit right there. But another, several pages for writing and taking notes. Another note spot or tuck spot. Close up the book, you're good to go. Oh, that one's okay. Here's another little pocket here. I like these little tabs here every now and then to kind of help with the pulling on the pages. Here's a flower, little baggie. Tuck that in there. Little tuck spot back here. Another little pocket and another page. Again, I am no artist, clearly, but I just have fun doodling. And so that's what I doodled today. Here's kind of where I tore out the other pages. This is a good spot for adding whatever you'd like to add, because it does have a little bit of a gap in there for some, for some pages to be in. Here's another pocket. And you can write on the back of this. Also matches the front and back cover. Tuck spot right here. I love to try and put these little peekaboos in here. So that right here it looks kind of plain. You open it up and there's some little somethings there. Another black page for your gel penners. You artists, you can, it's like having a black canvas instead of blank. Love the torn pages. Another little tab thing here. Little note cards attached to this. We are almost done. And here's a pocket. And this is a ginormous pocket, and so it'd be perfect for putting pictures and things like that in it. But I didn't have anything like that that wouldn't get lost in here. So for now, I just stuck a little doily in there. You can make it as a note card or whatever. And underneath is the little flower right there. So this is a deep pocket, goes all the way down. And so you're welcome to add whatever you'd like to that. And here is the end of our book. And of course I put, stamped it with the Primchick Boutique on the back of it. And that way if you ever want to come back for another one, you know where to find me. Here's the spine finally. And again, she'll be for sale on Etsy very shortly. I'm going to upload this video and I will talk to you guys later. Thank you so much.